And now, without any further ado, let's get to know the teams. On my left, we have Team Hazrat Hamza, and on my right, we have Team Hazrat Bilal. And now that we've got to know the teams, let's get straight into the questions. The first question is for Team Hazrat Hamza. What is the declaration of faith in Islam? Your time starts now.
We have an answer.
What's your answer, Team Hazrat Hamza?
Shahadat, the oneness of Allah.
That is a correct answer, which means Team Hazrat Hamza take an early lead in this game against Team Hazrat Bilal. Now the next question is for them and they have a chance to tie the game. The question is, what is the Arabic term for the call to prayer? Your time starts now. And remember, if anyone knows the answer online, then please write it in the comment section below.
We got an answer.
What is your answer, Team Hazrat Bilal?
Is it the Adhan?
That is the correct answer.
MashaAllah.
Which means Team Hazrat Bilal have tied the game and the scores are currently 1-1. The next question is for Team Hazrat Hamza. What % of one's wealth is given as zakat? Your time starts now.
You have an answer.
What is your answer, Team Hazrat Hamza?
2.5.
That is the correct answer. Which means Team Hazrat Hamza are leading this game 2-1. The next question is for Team Hazrat Bilal. And this is to tie the game. How often is zakat paid? Your time starts now.
We have an answer.
What's your answer, Team Hazrat Bilal?
Zakat is paid annually.
That's the correct answer. This means that each team has got all of their questions right and the scores are currently tied at 2-2. And now the next question is for Team Hazrat Hamza. What is the term for the prayer for rain? Your time starts now. What is your answer, Team Hazrat Hamza? That is the correct answer. Well done to Team Hazrat Hamza, who are now leading this game 3-2. The next question is for Team Hazrat Bilal, who have a chance to tie the game. The question is, can zakat be given to support refugees? Your time starts now.
We have an answer.
What is your answer, Team Hazrat Bilal?
Yes.
That is the correct answer. Each team has gotten every question right so far, and now we are moving into the 7th question for Team Hazrat Hamza. This, if they get this right, they will be leading the game 4-3. The question is, who was the caliph to establish an official version of the Quran by compiling it into one single book? Your time starts now. What is your answer, Team Hazrat Hamza? That is the correct answer. Which means Team Hazrat Hamza are leading this game 4-3. Now the next question is for Team Hazrat Bilal. What is the term used for the endowment or charitable trust in Islam? Your time starts now. This is to tie the game at 4-4.
Can you repeat the question quickly?
I repeat the question one more time. What is the term used for the endowment or charitable trust in Islam? I will continue the time. Remember, if anyone knows who's watching online, please write in the comment section below. About 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Unfortunately, I'm going to need an answer from you, Team Hazrat Bilal, or I'm going to have to move you on to Team Hazrat Hamza.
We don't have an answer.
This means that Team Hazrat Hamza have a chance to steal the point. The question is, what is the term used for the endowment or charitable trust in Islam? Time starts now. This is to make the scores 5-3.
We have an answer.
What's your answer, Team Hazrat Hamza?
Zakat.
That's unfortunately the incorrect answer. This means that the scores are still 4-3 to Team Hazrat Hamza, and our Team Hazrat Bilal have a chance to tie the game once more. The question is, who was the companion that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam appointed as the first mu'addin, caller to prayer in Islam? Your time starts now. This is to tie the game at 4-4.
Wait, can you repeat it again?
Pause the time and repeat it. Who was the companion that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam appointed as the first mu'addin, caller to prayer in Islam? I'll resume the time.
We've got an answer.
What was your answer, Team Hazrat Bilal?
Is it Hazrat Bilal?
That is the correct answer. Let's go. Which means Team Hazrat Bilal have just tied the game at 4-4. Now this is the last question for Team Hazrat Hamza, who, if they get this question right, will win the game. However, if they get it wrong and it's moved on to Team Hazrat Bilal, they can also win the game. This game can go both ways in the very last question. The question is, what is the benefit of paying Zakat in this life? Your time starts now. 10 seconds in. I'll repeat the question. What is the benefit of paying Zakat in this life? Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm afraid I'm going to need an answer from you, Team Hazrat Hamza.
Is it you get help from when you give the money, you get reward for it?
That is unfortunately the correct answer. This means that Team Hazrat Hamza have won the game in the very last question. Thank you to everyone who watched this episode of Young Muslim Champions, and I hope you can tune in next time. Allah Hafiz.